Okay guys, it's Reed once again with another relationship tip. This question comes from Irish Thunder 69 from YouTube. Irish Thunder 69 says that recently my three-year girlfriend, I've had her for 3 years, my 3-year imaginary girlfriend is what he says. He says we've been on a relationship for 3 years now, and just recently she has gotten cancer and she's passed away, and everybody knows about it. They know that I've had this relationship for 3 years, and everybody knew about I was dating her, but they just recently found out she was imaginary. And he's real worried because he says he has a big job lined up where he can make millions of dollars, and he's worried this may affect him. He may not be able to get this job. So he's worried. You know, he had this girl for 3 years, she gets cancer, she dies. And he says he's got a lot of trust from a lot of people. A lot of people believe in him, and they found out that she's imaginary and that she died with cancer. And he says a lot of people don't understand how you can be so attached to somebody like this for 3 years and she just dies with cancer. You know, that's a very shocking thing to happen to anybody, to any imaginary or not. Losing someone you love with cancer, it's very bad. But I'm going to have to give you some advice that you're going to have to follow this. I realize you said you have a job where you can make millions of dollars, and you're worried this may affect that. And you said it may hurt your status because you're well known in your clique. You said you got a lot of friends and you're real popular. And the best thing to do, you're going to have to make it into a hoax. This is the best advice I can give you. Just leverage your money, you know, whatever you're going to be making from this big job. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to just pay people off. You're going to have to make this into a hoax and make it look like you was the victim. This is the best advice I can give you. Just make it look like, you know, that she was playing you, like you thought she was real. That's what you're going to have to do, because if you say imaginary, no matter how real that may seem to you, to the rest of the world, it makes you look like you're crazy. So you're going to have to just fake it. You're going to have to make yourself look like the victim, and hopefully you can get over this. That's the best thing I can do. Just pay people off and make them say that, yeah, we did this to him and all this stuff, and hopefully he'll just go away. You can say like, well, I understand what they did and I'm not going to press charges or whatever. Just pay a bunch of people off. And it sounds like if you're going to be making going to a job where you're making millions of dollars a year, I would say you have a good support group. More than likely, if you're that kind of person where you can be making that kind of money, you should have a great support group. So just make it into a hoax. I mean, it will work. Make it look like you was the victim. Let's do it. No matter how unbelievable it is or whatever, you can do it. You can pull it off. You can do it. Maybe even go on Oprah. Maybe do something like that. So anyway, it's another relationship tip. Changing people's lives. That's what I'm doing. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with your friends. Share this video with your friends. And the best of luck to you, Irish Thunder 69. Sounds like you've got a good future ahead of you if you just follow these tips. Again, I'm changing your life, making it better for you. So anyway, guys, see you next time. Have a great day now. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Friends don't let friends have imaginary friends. Yeah. Crazy. I hope the best for him, though. We all have our weaknesses and our whatever you can say. I mean, I've never heard of this one before. Imaginary girlfriend dies of cancer. Man, that's gotta suck. That's a first. That's a first.